we are looking for money too much. Youth.
We need money now. Money. They say money is everything.
There is a time to look for the money. There is time to look for the money. Not every time. The money. Learn some skill that will help you in time to come. Not at 17, 18, 19, pursuing money. Wait, sir.
I need money.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me come in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's as if me coming in, I'm supporting this guy.
No. I'm very careful there.
So,
Please,
yes.
Can we still stay hopeful in Nigeria today? The situation of our country is a bit spirit draining, as we can see, and as we are experiencing. As Christians, can we still have faith intact in the face of adversities and challenges in our country, Nigeria? I have two persons, Mr. Austin and Mr. Daniel, who are here to share their ideas and views about this matter. So, to you, Mr. Austin, as a Christian, can we still have faith? Can we still stay hopeful, holding on to the promises of God as Christians in the face of Nigeria's challenges?
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
As Christians, I want to say that we can still stay hopeful in the midst of challenges. We cannot deny the fact that there are challenges in Nigeria. Economic challenges,
Yes.
security challenges, financial challenges, housing challenges, even education. You see, even now as we are talking now, these universities are on strike. Because somebody is saying that whether the color is, but I'm here to verify the color of the strike. So those are issues in the nation.
Yes.
But I must be frank with you to say that irrespective of these challenges we have in Nigeria today, believers can still be hopeful. Because the economy of God is different from the economy of the world.
Yes.
The way the governors, the presidents, and the leaders of the nation are running Nigeria is not the way God runs his kingdom.
Seriously.
Children that are born again, people that have given their life to God, people that are serving God, their lifestyle is different from the life of people in the world. So the Bible has promised us that God will take care of his children. In any situation, in the midst of adversities, in the midst of trouble, the word of God has given us assurance that we shall be kept secure.
Exactly.
There are many instances in the Bible where people had no food, people had nothing to take care of themselves, but God made spectacular provision for them. There is a woman in the days of Elijah who had no food to eat, and she had just a little morsel of meat, and she told us, she said that she was going to prepare the meat for her family, and then she would die. But very beautifully, Elijah told them, prepare that food for me first. Let me eat, and then God will open the door for you. That was what she prepared the food for Elijah, and then God opened the door for the woman.
So that was a challenging situation.
Yeah, it was a challenging situation for her, but she believed that God will feed her home, and God did it. There was another woman who was in debt. Her husband borrowed money from man.
Yes.
And the man couldn't pay the money before he died. And the creditor came to the woman and told the woman that the man wanted to pack everything in the house. And they cried to Elisha. What did Elisha do? Elisha told the woman, borrow vessels from the friend. The little oil you have at home here, just borrow vessels. And that oil you have at home, bring it and pour it. And what did she do? She started pouring the oil. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yes.
She started pouring the oil. All the vessels in the plate, the basins and cup and pot were all filled up just from a pot of oil. And Elisha told her to go and sell that oil, feed the family, pay the debt, and live of the rest.
That was
the provision of God for that woman. There was challenges in the home. The debt were there to be paid, but God made provision for her. So God can provide for his children in the midst of challenges. Thank you very much.
That was such a touching story from even the Bible days. That was so touching. So, that was a miracle, a supernatural miracle. So, I've seen today, audience, God can provide for Christians, even in the face of challenges and adversities. He has already set his promises for us. He has even given us live examples, which is going on in our country. So we have another speaker. This today is going to be really tough. We have another speaker. Now, Brother Daniel, can you tell us if Christians can keep their belief and faith intact with these sufferings and these challenges in our country, Nigeria, today?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. We all know the kind of country we are in.
Yes.
We all know how Nigeria is. Talking about insecurity now.
Yes.
Insecurity is not something that is new again. Like, insecurity is not something that is normal. It's not something that is normal. People are being killed. People are being slaughtered. Okay, the Christians now that are saying, okay, they should have hope and all of that. These are the same Christians that are being
dying.
killed, that are dying.
Hey.
So what are you trying to say? Same Christians we are saying, can Christians still have faith and hope and all of that? These are the same Christians that are being killed every day.
Oh, wow.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
These are the same Christians that are being killed every day. I will tell you, I saw it live. Somebody was being, like, the head was being cut off.
Damn.
The head was being cut off. If you are conversant to the news, go to Plateau State. Look at what's going on. Christians are being killed every day. No food to eat. Nowhere to stay. Does it mean that God does not see all these things? Does it mean that God does not see all these things? Or is just keeping quiet? Because as a Christian, like, I'm telling you, for me, I will lose hope because it's really tough.
Oh, wow, Brother Daniel wants to lose
really
hope.
You know what? Let me step in there.
Because it's really tough.
Jesus Christ told us something.
Yes.
I agree that those challenges are in those places.
Yes.
But Jesus told us that when you are in a place where you are being persecuted, what they say we should
Go
do?
to another place.
Some people have left the far north and they come to the south here. So when you are in a place and there are challenges there, Bible says that you are being persecuted. People are being killed.
Okay,
Jesus
sir.
said,
Let me come in here, sir.
where you are and come to another place.
Let me come in here, sir. Okay.
Come in.
What if those people there does not have the means of relocating?
Moving. Exactly.
Of moving.
How
What
can
if
they
they don't
not
have the
move?
means of relocating or moving? Because
Like curfew.
look at these people, they are just managing themselves, and so once something like that happens now, and they don't have means to move,
How would they move?
how will they move?
Now,
How do
listen
they do
to
it?
me, eh?
Kidnappings every day, and if they kidnap those people, you will hear something of, they will say, bring 2 million for ransom, bring 50 million for ransom. People that don't have 50,000
1
naira.
naira. Hey, how would they do?
Are you getting
Well,
it now?
listen, I want
People
to
that don't
understand,
have
eh?
50,000 naira.
What we are saying,
Okay.
we are saying Christians. We are not talking about the generality of Nigerians.
Okay.
That what I want you to understand first. It's not saying everybody in Nigeria. Everybody in Nigeria is not a Christian. Are you following that all?
Yes.
Everybody in the north is not a Christian.
Yes.
Some are Muslim, some are Christians.
Okay.
Some
Then
are
even
pagans.
in the south here, not everybody is a Christian. Going to church evil does not make you a Christian. We should we debated that sometime here, that going to church does not make you a Christian. And that also, we will also agree that Christians are still being killed.
Yes.
But the word of God also tells us that when you are being persecuted somewhere, I know where you are going, I'll come there.
Okay.
Then when you are being persecuted somewhere, move from that place and then go to where there is safe. Where is safe. That's why some people from the north, they move to the south. But you not say that when there is no means
That's
of
the same thing I'm saying.
When
That
there's
is
no
the same
means
thing.
of
when there's no
movement,
means of movement.
how will they
Yes,
fly?
that's the same thing
No,
I'm saying now.
listen to me. Eh? The fact is this: you have to think before it gets to that level. Before they surround you.
No, sir.
No.
Sir, let me come in here.
Okay, come in.
Let me cut you short.
Yes.
You see, this thing that happens
Hotter.
is unplanned.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
These people, these kidnappers,
Yes.
these bandits,
Yes.
they come in like, you know when they say the rapture, it will come like a thief in the night.
Yes.
You know that
To
instance?
just give you
That's how the
boom.
thing happens.
Correct.
You'll be shocked.
It is when they are relaxing and
Sleeping.
feeling free. That's when these people will come in and kill some,
No time
rape
to
some,
think.
and kidnap some,
time to
and
think.
burn down the houses. I was going through the news, saw a little baby that they burnt
Yes.
to ashes,
Yes.
and they were making video of it.
Yes.
So as a Christian, like, what will you take? Like, I'm not really convinced. I'm not really convinced.
Yes.
How will you do
I'm a
it?
Christian, by God's grace. I'm a
Yes.
Christian. But with what you are saying now, I'm not really convinced.
Now, I want
People are dying every day. These same Christians are dying every day. You see mass burial. You see, like, you see they are putting people there. People being killed. Like,
Now listen.
it's not as if human beings
They're
are
outing.
like.
I won't disagree with you that
so how will you
Christians
how will you
are
convince
among those being killed.
Yes, they are
It's
among
not only
them.
unbelievers that are killing.
Yes, it's
not only
Christians.
Muslims that are killing.
Yes.
Christians are so being killed. But the fact is that in the midst of those challenges, that does not call for you selling your faith. That I'm going from now. Challenge. We have said that challenging. These are the challenges. Jesus said it even in the New Testament that challenges will come,
Yes.
persecution will come, trouble will come. He said, but those that will endure to the end, the saved will be saved. We are leaving the issue of feeding. We have agreed that God will take care of our feeding. God will feed Christians. On the other side of it, when these troubles come, that does not call for you to abdicate your faith. Throw away your faith. You are killing us. So let's join them. We have heard of stories of believers being persecuted. Even in the faraway Western countries. We've read of them, we've heard about them, that the soldier will put them on the ground. Now, deny your faith or you die. Yeah, we've heard of the story. But many of them said, in the midst of those troubles, they stood their ground. They stood their ground. To them now, it is all over. Instead of denying our faith and enjoying and living, we have known where we are going to.
But Mr. Austin,
Yes.
to tell you the truth, out of 100% of Christians who are born again, only 30 will still have their faith intact too. Because the way it is, the way it's so tough and touching. Like, okay, now let's move from the aspect of insecurity into the aspect of unemployment and scarcity of food and income gain now. Now we see that many of our children and our youths are now diving from the legal way of making money, the legal way of improving, to now the illegal part. So now what do we say about this now, Christians? Because many of our Christians now, they are suffering. They are trying to strive hard, and then the temptations around in Nigeria, you just see, like, out of their 10 friends, we have like 7 friends. The 7 friends, they are into Yahoo, they are into ritual killing, they are into frauds, being a fraudster. So now, how are you now going to, how are Christians going to still keep and still stand and say, even if I don't chop from morning till night, I don't go do Yahoo?
I want to listen to me. Everything you have said, you are correct.
Okay.
You are very correct. People, Yahoo boys are making money.
Very well.
People are doing a lot of dubious things to live.
Then they cash out.
They're cashing out.
Exactly.
But if you look at the whole nation today, there are believers who are doing legitimate job and they are living big. Am I correct? There are believers. Even in your very church, in your own church where you fellowship, you are in fellowship too. Believers, Christians are there doing legitimate job. Look at all your boys. How many of them are surviving? How many years do they live?
They know they pass 20.
How many years do they live?
They know they pass
Some of them
30.
live 20 years, 25 years. They get mad. Enough thing happen to them. And they go, don't do Yahoo boy. EFCC is speaking many of them. And they're even living in fear. EFCC pick a lot of them and they arrest them. And some of them even go to those doing kidnapping and robbery. They are being jailed. So, don't do Yahoo, they are doing it secretly. And EFCC is speaking a lot of them. So Christians can't, yes, go on.
Personalize it now. If it were you now, for example, like, you look right, you look left, no way. And you look front, you look back. You see people that are there to take you in, to teach you in their, what they call it, HK, and then they'll teach you how to do it, how to get customers free of charge, and then you do it. And you see freeway, no need to even invest. If it were you, what will you do in that point in time? How will you encourage yourself?
I have a conviction that nothing in this world can change it.
Glory.
I have a conviction that nothing in this world can change it.
Yes.
We have passed through a lot of challenges. We have passed through some issues in the world that we have got to what they call, we have crossed the Rubicon. And we cannot go back. I said something from the beginning, somehow, that you may be hungry today. That doesn't mean you'll be hungry tomorrow. No, now.
Sir, let me cut you short here.
Yeah,
sir.
thank you.
Let me
Thank
cut you short here. Still talking about insecurity.
Okay, you're taking us back. Oh.
And now, and now unemployment.
Yes, unemployment.
That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Yes.
You will not blame those guys doing those things.
At all. Oh.
No, they are lazy.
You
I want to
no,
blame
sir.
They are
Sir,
lazy. Hey,
You will not say they are
Jesus.
lazy.
It's laziness and craze for quick work that make them to
You will
run
not say they are
to
lazy.
those
Not
things.
all of them. You will not say they are lazy.
Now share your own idea in that part.
You know why I say
Oh yeah.
No,
Let's hear
we
you.
don't know.
You will not say they are lazy.
Okay, go on.
Because many of these boys,
Yes.
many of these guys, many of them are my friends. I know them. These guys very hardworking. They went to school. First class students.
Ah,
Very intelligent people. So, are you getting my point?
yes.
go on.
Very
That's smart.
intelligent people. First class students.
Okay.
Very intelligent.
Yes.
Like when I mean fire from their head.
Fire. Oh, fire.
So after these people finish now, they graduate, all of that, no job. So
yeah.
what are you trying to say? Some people will be like,
Why did you go to school
sir,
in the first place?
excuse me, sir.
Must you wait for government to give you a job?
Sir, I want to come in now.
Okay.
What's the reason for going to school? Because this idea of you finish school, you will not wait for government, to give you. What is the main reason of you going to school?
School is so
What is the main-
so model your brain.
You will not
So
blame
model your
those.
brain.
You will not blame those guys.
No, we blame them, my brother.
You will not blame those guys, sir.
Why do we go to school? Okay.
Yes.
You go to school to model your brain. Your brain should give you.
Are
Your
you
going to
hearing
school
it? Model
is
your
to
brain, oh.
model your brain and teach you how to earn a living. Look, as I'm here, I'm not working for government. I'm not under anybody's employment. There are many people that are not working for government, and they're living bigger.
But we still have
Look,
unemployment.
if I were working for government I said today, the money I get in a month, the place where I was working cannot pay me. I'm telling you the fact. The money I get at the end of this month that's ending now. If I were working for government where I was working devastated with this office here,
Okay, sir.
sir. The money I'm getting, I won't be able to get it where that. So your brain is to help you get a living for yourself, not waiting for government.
Let me say something now.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Why will you blame those guys in the first place? Why will you blame them? I just want to know why you blame them.
I'm telling you that one, they are graduate according to what you said.
Yes.
Yes.
They went to school.
Intelligent
Okay.
people.
Intelligent people.
Smart
Now, listen,
people.
now, for them to be able to have knowledge, to develop, to go into Yahoo, they're able to use their knowledge to make a living for themselves outside. That's why they are lazy. One again, they are looking for quick works. A small boy of 50 years is riding Jeep. What is they for sure?
As in,
After the boy of 70 years, the current limousine, no, let them not say limousine. Driving JLK, driving Venza, 17, 18 years, even 20 years boy. What is wrong with his head? There's a level of life you get to. As a Zambian, if I buy Jeep, nobody will ask the question. I can buy Jeep, buy Lexus now. If I have money, I buy it.
Okay.
That kind of boy of 17 years, they riding Jeep.
we're all still now, eh?
Yes.
Okay, now you know that when you are 18 years and above, you are allowed to drive Jeep. Are you trying to now tell us that above 18,
No,
even if you are
don't tell me
20
that
and you
if
buy
you're
a
18
Jeep,
years, if you're 18 years, allowed to buy Jeep. 18 years, he's still in secondary school, he's still in university. What do you get the money?
It's true, it's
18 you are still in university. You are still under your parent tutelage. Riding Jeep, riding Lexus, riding a Venza as a 18-year-old boy.
So,
No, now.
like I will always say,
Yes.
and I still stick to that. You will not blame those guys.
Oh, I blame them. 100%.
You will not blame them.
I blame them.
Don't blame.
I still stick to that.
I mean, they say that.
Please not be
I
lazy,
still stick
oh.
to that.
Hey,
You will not
make
blame them.
money.
Because what's
in
the main
the
reason?
legal way, please.
What's the main reason of going to school?
No, you
Because
must not
finish
wait
school.
for government to give you job.
So is it that school is a scam?
Jobs
or
are limited. No, school is not a scam.
Let me get
Jobs
it.
are
Sir.
school is not a scam. Jobs are limited. To be frank with you, we blame government, but government cannot provide job for all of us. That is why I say that the school you go should model your brain
Okay, sir.
to
now,
help you out.
Okay, sir. Now, honestly speaking,
Yes.
we are in a in fact, we are in a digital age. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
Everything now is IT, AI,
Okay, good.
Now, how can now you bring your knowledge? Like, for example, now, let's say you study law in the university.
Yes.
And you have not been caught bar. You have not started judging cases. You have not
Yes.
started going to court. you are unemployed. How will you now fix that one into IT, technical stuff, and you don't even know anything about computer to say let's push it up? Now,
No,
what are we now going to be doing without being called to
No, listen to me.
without having a job?
At this your age,
yes,
before you become a graduate, you should know what is IT. You should know what to do with your life. You should be able to learn some IT skills. Even before that, you are still under your parents. Yes, while you're in the university, you are still under your parents' funding.
Yes.
So after having graduated, now you should be able to learn IT skills even before you go to school. Even while you're in the school, you can be able to learn IT skills to help yourself before you go to some other levels. Then you can even do some freelance job. People look for money, freelance job, free, volunteering jobs.
when you don't get money.
No, you don't have to say volunteer to get skills.
Okay.
Yeah, learn something free. Which we are looking for money too much, youths.
We need money now.
We need money.
They say money is everything.
There is a time to look for the
everything.
money. There is time to look for the money. Not every time. Money. Learn some skill that will help you in time to come.
Okay.
Not at 17, 18, 19, pushing money. Waiting, man.
I need
Sir.
money.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me come in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's as if me coming in, I'm supporting this guy.
Be very careful there.
So
Please,
Now.
big thing.
now, because it's as if coming in now, I'm supporting these guys. It's not as if I'm supporting them.
No, you are not.
But I just want to get this thing clear. I just want to get this thing clear. And I want you to clarify me, sir.
Okay.
No problem.
You said when you are in school, you should be thinking of what to do. Now, I have a question for you, sir.
Yes.
What's the main reason of going to school? The main reason of going to school is for you to go to school and finish, and after you are done,
Get a job.
you get a job. So why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that after you graduate, you are supposed to be like you are supposed to go and look for work to do by yourself?
You are still taking us to where we are.
Mind you, sir.
Yes.
Those students, they pay school fees in school.
Yes.
They pay school fees. Let's say a medicine student now. How much is their school fees? Their school fees should be up to 250,000.
No problem.
Okay, so after all those things, why will you tell me that after all these things, after all this stress, everything, some people you see them after school, you need to see how drained they are.
You now go online
see how
to start
slim
looking for
they
who
are.
you give injection.
So you will not tell me that after all these things, you now say you have to. For me, you don't have to stress. After you are finishing, job already.
No, it's not so.
No, sir, I'm telling you.
In those days,
No.
the population of
Job
Nigeria
should
has
wait.
grown beyond where job can be waiting for you. Look in the 60s and 70s, we understand as you are finishing NYC, the job is there begging you to come. But now, people that go for NYC, one stream, you can see thousands. Thousands. In this state where we are now, when do you hear there's employment in civil service job? Even at the federal level. Most of the employment they do is one-on-one, secret one, man. I would say, they call it Mamadou.
Okay.
They do.
If it's like that now, let me just put mouth in what Mr. Daniel said though. What's not the essence of going to school when you are avoiding that activity and right?
Thank you very much.
It's the best is just to finish your secondary school
so
and then
what's the main reason of going
Yes,
to
we argue that one day here. We argue one day here.
It's just to stay and
One
not
of
go to
us
school.
said here that
Exactly. And use
after
your
finishing
skill.
secondary school, better go and learn a skill.
there's no need to go to university.
Maybe after the skill for 2 years, hold that one down. Then before you move forward, or continue your life from there. But if you wait for government, I'm afraid the white collar job. Then if you come say how much civil service they pay, $75,000. This day you live on even 100K set cannot help you as a man. That's why you must find a way for yourself.
Does it mean that school is a scam?
Who says so?
No, sir. With what you are saying. No, with what you are saying, because with what you are saying, it's not as if the certificate is useless.
No,
just
it's
to go and get the
definitely to give you
certificate.
knowledge.
Yeah,
It's to give you knowledge. It's a necessity. It can give you job, but it will not give you the right job that you need.
Okay, so we have heard the views, and then this one have already started taking us to another dimension entirely.
So we have left what we really we're talking about.
That's what we really want. That's the fun of Emerald TV. So we have learned a lot of things today. Now let me come from bottom to up. We have learned that we should always have a skill in hand before going to school. We have learned that we should not just depend on government to give us jobs.
Which is very wrong.
Which
Getting
is
a skill before going to school, which is very wrong.
As it wrong, doesn't mean
Which
you are
is
going to
very
grow old before going
Which
wrong.
is very wrong.
No. before you leave secondary school, if you see small children that leaving secondary school, 12 years, 13 years,
Okay.
they finish the SS3. Before they would learn a skill, 2 years. If you have not learned a skill, that means you're a dundee. If you have not learned skill 2 years, that's by the way. So I've also learned that God will always provide for us as Christians. There can still be hope. There can still be faith. So you can also share your views and your ideas in the comment section. Always remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Emerald TV. See you next time. Bye.